Hello students, welcome back from the vacation. Today we are going to start the remaining portion, the remaining syllabus of chapter number 2, that is polynomial. Already we have seen in type 3a and 3b some of the application and the use of the identities a plus b the whole power 2 or a minus b the whole power 2 and a square minus b square. So in type 3a and type 3b we have already covered these two formulas. Now in type 3c we are going to cover the new formula that is written on the board. X plus a into x plus b is equal to x square a plus b into x plus ab. Now let us see how this formula can be utilized, because this formula is very simple. Only we need to able to identify the question in the examination based on this formula, and it is also not so difficult that easily you can identify, and then you can apply the formula and get the answer quickly. Okay, so let us see how we can use this formula. I have written two questions on the board already to use this formula over here. So let's see how this formula can be utilized. First of all, you see in this formula, the first term in both the brackets would be same always. For example, look at here. Here also x is coming and here also it is given to us x. Okay, so we can say that the first term will be same, second term can be different, or it can have the different sign as well. Okay, so here first of all you compare these two brackets with the formula given to us. I will rewrite the formula, but in place of the formula given here x, because since already the small x is taken in the question, so I will change my formula in terms of y. Means in place of x I will take it here as y to show you a proper use of the formula. So since first of all I will write down the formula here, y plus a into y plus b is equal to y square plus in the bracket a plus b into y plus ab. Okay, so we can say that here this is the given formula to us. Formula is same, only in place of the variable x I am taking here variable y. Now compare these two brackets with these two brackets. So you will observe here first term is y, while here first term is 3x. So I can say that the value of y will be here 3x. Then compare the second term of the first bracket. Okay, here it is coming a, then here who is coming plus 4. Remember, you have to write down the term along with the sign. If it is sign negative, then mention. If it is positive, no need, we can assume it is positive. And similarly, this is the second term of the second bracket, b. So b, if I compare with this term, then I can say that the value of b is given here as minus 5. Okay, so now let us put up these all value in the formula to calculate the value of the given question. So now I will put up the value. This will be 3x plus 4, first bracket, second bracket 3x minus 5. See, when I will put up here in place of b as minus of 5, so this plus sign and the minus sign will multiply and it will become minus of 5. Right? Now further I will put up the value of here y square. So that will be 3x whole power 2 plus a plus b. So 4 minus 5 into value of y, that is 3x, and then plus ab. So plus ab means a and b we are going to multiply. So 4 multiplied by minus 5. Okay, now let us simplify. These two brackets I will copy as it is. Okay, because its value I need to find out. So 3x plus 4 in one bracket, in second bracket 3x minus 5. Now let us square these two terms. The square of 3 will be here 9, square of x will be here 9x square. Now you know that 4 minus 5 will be equal to minus 1, because signs are different. So we shall subtract and we shall apply the sign of bigger term. So this will become minus 1. and minus 1 if I multiply with 3, that will be minus of 3. So sign is coming minus, that minus sign will multiply with this plus sign. So it will become overall, I can say, minus of 3x. And 4 into minus 5, that is also minus of 20. Minus of 20 will multiply with plus sign. This will also become minus of 20. This is your answer of the first part. Now similarly I am solving the second part here. Now let us see the second part. In the second part, what we have given? X plus 2y minus 1 in the first bracket, and in the second bracket we have given that x plus y minus 1. Now students, this question is actually, if you see, you can't identify in the beginning, this question can be solved by this particular formula easily, but believe me, this question can be easily solved by the formula we are using it, with the help of that very easily over here. How we can use it? We need to little manipulate the given question. Okay, for example, tell me, if I write down the given question in this form, x minus 1 plus 2y, what I have done here? Minus 1 I have taken in the place of 2y, and 2y I have shifted at the last. Same thing I will do it here also. Okay, so this will be x minus 1 plus y. Now for some time, suppose you observe x minus 1, if I take one term, okay, means for example this x minus 1 also, if I apply the bracket, here also if I apply the bracket, and now you write down the formula in terms of the formula given to us. So suppose if I write down the formula here, so I am writing now here capital X. So capital X plus A, similarly capital X plus B is equal to capital X square plus A plus B into capital X and plus A. Now compare. Okay, formula is same, only symbols I am using different because the symbols are given in the formula that is already taken by the question. Okay, so now you compare. Here who is my first term? Capital X. And here who is my first term? X minus 1. You observe, this is x minus 1 I considered as one term. So x minus 1 is coming here also, and x minus 1 is coming here also. So x minus 1 is becoming the value of the first term, and according to the formula it will be the value of capital X. Similarly, now you compare the value of A. Here A is coming, here who is coming? 2y. So I can say that the value of A will be equal to 2y and B will be equal to, compare properly, this second bracket and this is also second bracket. Okay, so here B is coming, here who is coming? There y. So I can say that the value of B will be equal to y. Now put up this all value in the formula and we can say that yes, easily we are getting the answer. Only you need to remember the second step. This is a turning point of the question. With the help of that, easily you can find out the answer. Remember, in the examination it can come, you can't multiply both the bracket directly. You need to use identity, then only you can find out their multiplication, their product, and then hence you can evaluate. Okay, so here first of all we shall put up the value in the formula. So that will be x minus 1 plus A means 2y. Similarly again x minus 1 because value of x I am keeping here, and value of B, that will be small y, is equal to, now capital X square, that will be x minus 1 whole power 2 plus A plus B, so that will be 2y plus y, and in the small bracket it will come x minus 1 because I am keeping the value of capital X, and again now A into B, so plus A, value of A will be here 2y and value of B will be here y. Okay, now let us start the further part of the question. So now these two brackets I will copy as it is, and I will simplify the right hand side because it is my question. This value I need to find out, and whose value I will obtain at the right hand side. So now let us see. These two brackets I am copying as it is first. So x minus 1 plus 2y. Similarly x minus 1 plus y is equal to, now see x minus 1 the whole square. X minus 1 the whole square you can find out by the formula a minus b the whole square. So now see a minus b the whole square, now you are becoming already proficient to expand it because in type 3a already we have seen it. Okay, so this one I am going to open. I am showing you what formula I am going to apply here. A minus b whole power 2 is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay, this formula I am going to apply. Compare who is the value of a here. Value of a will be equal to here x. So I am putting the value of a will be equal to x and value of b will be equal to 1. Okay, don't be confused. The value of b I am going to put as minus 1 because see here also minus sign is there and here also minus sign is given. So minus minus will be cancelled. Okay, so b will be equal to 1. That situation may not be in the some other question. For example, you can look at here the value of b we have taken minus 5. So why we have taken b is equal to minus 5? Because here you see here minus 5 is given and here plus b is given. Okay, so that's why the value of b was coming here minus 5. Now this value I will put up in the formula. So this expansion I will get it. And here we need to multiply manually. There is no option. So let us implement this one. So this one if I say it can be equal to, first of all, a minus b the whole square. It comes a square. So value of a will be equal to here x. So that is x square minus 2ab. So 2 into a means x and b means 1. So minus 2 into x into 1 and plus b square means 1 square. Okay, so now we got the expansion of x minus 1 the whole square plus what will remain here now? 2y plus y. Total it will become 3y. So 3y we need to multiply further in x minus 1 and 2y into y. Y into y, their power will increase. Remember here we have added and here we have multiplied. So what is the difference between both of them? Here 2y and y, if you are going to add, their coefficient will be added. Means here the coefficient of y is 1. So 2 and 1 if you add will become 3. But when you are multiplying two variables, in that case their powers will be added. So what is the power of y here? 1 and here also power of y is 1. So 1 plus 1 will become here y square. So this will be plus 2y square. Okay. Now further x square will be as it is minus 2x will be as it is plus square of 1 plus 3y multiply in x, that will be 3xy and 3y multiply in minus 1. So plus into minus will become minus and 3y into 1, that will be 3y plus 2y square. Okay, now you can arrange the term in some meaningful order. For example, this term having the power 2, that I will take it first. So that will be x square plus 2y square minus 2x minus 3y plus 3xy and then plus 1. It can be written in this way also. I know that the question is little lengthy for you, but I think this kind of question also you should know, because in the examination for more marks such kind of question can be asked. Now we are going to solve the next question. This is the question number 1 I have taken. Now I am taking the second question. Yes, now students, we are going to solve the second question. Question number 1, 2 parts I have solved. So that 2 part you have to solve it by your remaining 2 part you have to solve it by your own. I have solved part number 1st and 3rd, and 2nd and 4th I kept for you. Okay, so now we are seeing the question number 2nd of type 3C. So in the second question they are saying evaluate with the help of identities 105 into 106. Now such kind of question we have seen earlier also in the type 3A and 3B also. Okay, in that question we have written 100 plus 4, 100 minus 4. So anyhow we have written in the way that formula could be applicable. Same way here also the given question we shall write down in such a way the given formula will be applicable. So first of all, see 105 if I write down, then I will write down this one as 100 plus 5. Similarly 106, how I can write down 100 plus 6. Now let us copy the formula which we have given in the question. So x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus a plus b into x plus ab. So see how we can solve this question. So see, first of all you can compare these two brackets with these two brackets. Here who is the first term given to us? X. And here who is the first term given to us? 100. So if you compare properly, the value of x will be equal to 100, that is given in the question. Similarly, the value of a will be given plus 5 and b will be given here plus 6. Okay, now put up this all value in the whole formula. So it can be written as 100 plus 5 again 100 plus 6 is equal to, because the value of x and a, x and b, I have keep it here. Now the term comes for x square. So that will be 100 square plus a plus b. So a will be here 5, b will be here 6, and then x will be here 100. Again plus a into b. So that will be 5 into 6. Okay. Now let us simplify further. 100 plus 5 will become here 105. Similarly, this will be 106. Square of 100 will become here 10,000. Okay. 5 plus 6 will be 11. 11 into 100, that will be 1100. And 6 into 5 will be equal to 30. Now further if I go, so left hand side I will copy as it is, 105 into 106. So here these three terms I have to add. Okay, so suppose I have here 10,000, then 1100, and then at the last I have 30. So let us all of them 0. This will be 3, then 1, 1, 1. So I think we shall get the answer here 11130. This is your answer of the given question. Similarly, we can solve the second part. Now we shall see the type 3D, because in type 3C these many questions were only there. Now we are going to solve the type number 3D. Students, now we shall see the next type. Next type is depending on this formula, a plus b plus c the whole square. Now see, here three terms are given whose expansion we need to find out. Already we have seen a plus b the whole square. Okay, so a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, that we know. So three terms comes in that expansion. But here you observe we have given that three different terms. Okay, and that three different terms having addition and their whole power 2 is given to us. So now this formula how we can utilize in the given question, let us see. First question we have given, we have to expand this expression with the help of identities. So see, if this particular question, if I try to match up with this question, then easily I can see both are similar. So now first I will write down the formula here, a plus b plus c whole power 2 is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Okay, so now in this formula, first compare the terms. This bracket I will compare to this bracket. Okay, so here first term is coming a, and here who is coming the first term? Minus of 2x. So I can say that the value of a will be equal to minus of 2x. Similarly, if I compare, b will be equal to 3y. Okay, so b will be equal to 3y, and finally the value of c will be equal to 2z. So let us put up these all three value in the formula. So if I put up the value, this will be minus of 2x plus 3y plus 2z is equal to, now term comes for a square. So who is my a here? Minus of 2x. So that will be minus of 2x do not write down square in this form, because if you are writing in this manner, you are definitely squaring only one term, that is variable x. But if you apply the bracket, then you are going to cover each and every term comes inside the bracket. You are squaring the minus sign also, you are squaring the 2 also, and of course you are squaring the variable x also. Similarly, b, that will be 3y whole power 2. So here also we shall apply the bracket, and c will be 2z whole power 2 plus 2ab. So what is the value of 2ab here? So 2 into a, that is minus of 2x, and b means that is 3y. Similarly, second term is here 2 into b into c. So 2 into b, b will be equal to 3y and c will be equal to 2z. Similarly, the last term is remaining here, that is 2ca. So 2 into value of c I have 2z and a will be equal to minus of 2x. Now, this all term we have to expand it properly. Okay, sorry, here square I forgot. So now we can proceed further. So left hand side I am copying as it is. Okay, because its value I need to find out. Now here I need to find the value of this all terms. Simplification. So minus sign comes under the even power, means it will become plus. Square of 2 will be equal to 4 and square of x will be equal to x square. Similarly, square of 3 will be equal to 9 and y square will be same as it is y square. Same way, 2z whole power 2 will become here 4z square. Observe here, minus and plus will multiply, it will become minus. 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12. And then along with that, variables are coming, x into y. Similarly, 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 2, 12. So this will be 12y set. And here also sign will come of minus, because plus into minus, that will be minus. So 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8. This will be 8x set. This is your answer. Okay, so easily see, here you can find out the answer of any question, but in the examination you need to be more careful while applying the formulas, because in the examination it will be simply written as find out the product, find out the multiplication by using the suitable identities, or expansion you need to find out by suitable identities. So it is not possible to find out very easily which formula we need to apply. Now let us see the second part over here. Second part, you see we have given that a upon 4 minus b upon 2 plus 1 whole power 2. So in the second part also we can apply the same formula, because observe, under the power 2, 3 different terms are coming over there. So it will be definitely in the form of a plus b plus c whole power 2. So let us write down the formula first. A plus b plus c whole power 2 is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc and plus 2ca. In the examination you can avoid of writing the whole formula. Okay, directly you can write down the expansion. So now what is the value of a? Value of a will be equal to here a upon 4. Value of b will be equal to minus b upon 2, and c will be equal to 1. Okay, actually you should not take the same and same letter, but since question is very small and in the examination formulas are not required, directly expansion is required, so this one I wrote only for your understanding. Now you see this all three values I am putting in the formula now. So first, the value of a is equal to a upon 4. b I am keeping as minus b upon 2, so this minus sign and plus sign will become minus here, this will be minus b upon 2, and c I am keeping as 1 whole power 2. Now again put up the value of a, that will be a upon 4 whole power 2 plus in the bracket minus b upon 2 whole power 2, then c will be equal to 1 square. Now we shall put up in these three terms the values. So plus 2 into a, that is a upon 4, b, that is in the bracket minus b upon 2 because it is negative. Okay, similarly then second term is 2bc, so plus 2 into b, value of b I have minus b upon 2 and c I have here 1. Similarly the value of 2ca, so c will be equal to 1 and a will be equal to a upon 4. Okay, now further you observe how we can simplify it further. So a upon 4 whole power 2, that will become here a square upon 16. I can copy this bracket also because now we are reaching to the final step of the question. Minus b upon 2 and then plus 1 whole power 2. Similarly minus sign will eliminate because the power is even. So plus b square upon 4 plus 1 plus, here you observe 2 and 2 I can cancel, plus into minus, this will become minus. Okay, so finally I will get here ab upon 4. Similarly here also I can cancel 2 with this 2 and plus into minus minus, b into 1 will become b. And same way here also I can cancel 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4 because there is no minus sign, so plus sign will come, a upon 2 will be your answer. Okay, so these two questions are based upon the expansion. One part number third I kept for you to solve it by your own. Okay, now we are solving the next question, question number second. Now students, see, we are going to solve the second question. Second question is very much similar to the first question, but if you make the two question, it will become the question number second. Means you observe, if you don't take this part, if you take this part only, then you observe it is exactly question number 1 because this expansion we are required to find out. Same way, if you don't take the first part and take only second part, then again you are finding the expansion of the second part. But now we have given that two different parts over here and we need to find out the subtraction, difference between both of them. So here what shall we do it? First of all we shall find out the expansion of first term. Similarly we can find out the expansion of second term and then we shall subtract from the first expansion the second one. Okay, so let us see how we can find out. First I am going to consider here, we are going to consider 2a minus b plus c whole power 2. Okay, let us write down the formula first. Formula is a plus b plus c whole power 2 is equal to a square plus b square plus c square and then plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Okay, now put up the values. So what value I am getting here? A will be equal to 2a, b will be equal to minus of b, c will be equal to c. Okay, because if you compare, now I hope you are easily able to compare these two brackets. So a will be equal to 2a, b will be equal to minus of b and c will be equal to c over there. Put up the value in the formula. So that will become here 2a minus b plus c whole power 2 is equal to 2a whole power 2 plus then minus of b whole power 2 plus c square 2 into 2a into minus of b. Okay, because value of b I have minus of b plus 2 into b, that is minus of b, and into c. Similarly the last term here 2 into c into a. So 2 into c, c will be c and a will be here 2a. Now let us find out the expansion. So this will become 2a minus b plus c whole power 2 will be equal to 2a whole power 2. So square of 2 will be equal to 4 and square of a will be equal to a square. Similarly, minus sign will eliminate because power is even. So this will be plus b square plus c square plus into minus minus. So this will be minus 4ab because 2 into 2 4 and a into b I wrote as it is, plus into minus minus. This will become 2bc and plus 4ac. This will be the expansion of the first term given in the question. This I can assume as equation number 1. Now, if you see carefully, the second bracket having the same kind of term, only the signs are different. Means, if I take the value of a as 2a as I have taken here, value of b will be equal to plus b and value of c will be equal to minus c. Means, the changes are occurring. B is becoming positive and C is becoming negative. Okay, so I can say that, consider now, if I consider 2a plus b minus c whole power 2. So what will be the value of a here? That will be 2a. B will be equal to b and c will become here negative. Now it will be minus of c. Now this all values again I will put up in the same formula. So therefore I can say that 2a plus b minus c whole power 2 is equal to. Okay. Now because again I am putting these three values in the formula. So now first of all a square. So that will be 2a whole power 2 plus b square will be equal to b square only, but c square will be equal to minus of c whole power 2. Similarly, further 2 into a into b, so that will be 2 into a, that is 2a, and b will be as it is. Similarly, 2 into, now who is coming here? B into c. So b will be as it is and value of c I have negative. Plus then 2 into c into a. So 2 into c is negative minus of c and a will be equal to 2a. So now let us simplify this one. This will be equal to 2a plus b minus c whole power 2 is equal to square of 2a will be equal to 4a square plus b square. Okay, minus sign will eliminate because power is even. So that will be plus c square plus 2 into 2 4 a and b. So this will be plus 4ab plus into minus minus, that will be minus of 2bc, and again plus into minus minus, that will be 4ac. So I will get it here as this expansion, and now I will give this expansion as equation number 2nd. Okay, now what I need to do in this question? I need to subtract this term expansion from the expansion of this particular term. So let us do the subtraction. Write down now further, subtracting equation 2nd from equation 1. Okay, from the first equation we are going to subtract the second equation. So subtraction I will write down here. Till here we can clear it first. So we will get some space to write down the subtraction, remaining one. So see, first of all, what is happening here? From the equation number 1 we are subtracting the second equation. So look at the left hand side. From this term I am subtracting this one. So this will come as 2a minus b plus c whole power 2 minus, and then this particular term will come. Okay, so that will be 2a plus b minus c. Or we can do one thing in this question. First of all, if I write down the whole expansion once again, okay, 2a minus b plus c whole power 2 will be equal to what exactly we got? 4a square plus b square plus c square minus 4ab minus 2bc and then plus 4ac. Okay, this is my equation number 1 only. You can check once. And similarly, equation number 2 I will write down. Okay, we will do this vertical subtraction. It will be more easier, I suppose. So 2a plus b minus c whole power 2 is equal to 4a square plus b square plus c square plus 4ab, okay, minus 2bc and then minus 4ac. Now what is happening actually? This is my equation number 1 and this is my equation number 2. From the first equation I am subtracting the second. So since second equation we are subtracting, the sign of all terms of second equation will be changed. If it is plus, become minus, because there is no sign, we can assume here plus, and if we change plus sign, it will become minus. Similarly, sign of 4a square is minus, this is minus, this will be also minus, this will be plus, last two term will be plus. Okay, now I will copy these two terms, this one minus this one. So I can say that now it can be 2a minus b plus c whole power 2 minus in the bracket 2a plus b minus c whole power 2. Now observe the two terms. Okay, first of all you observe this 4a square. 4a square is positive and here 4a square is negative. So both will be cancelled. Similarly, plus b square minus b square, they will be cancelled. C square and c square will be cancelled. But don't be in hurry to cancel 4ab. 4ab is negative. Do not consider this middle sign. Okay, now the new sign is minus. So both are same, signs are same. So we can say that 4ab and 4ab will be added. It will become 8ab and sign of 8ab will be negative. Similarly, 2bc and 2bc will be cancelled because their signs are different, so they will be cancelled. And 4ac and 4ac signs are positive, so that will become plus 8ac. Okay, we can do one thing, we can take minus of 8a common, or simply 8a you can take common if you don't want to take the minus sign. Suppose if I take minus of 8a common. Okay, so see, if I take the minus sign common, the term having the minus sign become positive and term having the positive sign become negative. So here it will remain plus b and here it will remain minus c. This can be the answer of this question. Okay, we can start the next question, question number 3 now. Yes, now students, let us see the question number 3. In the third question, what we have given, it is a little different kind of question. We need not to expand the given question. So here they are saying first value we have given a plus b minus c is equal to 7. Second term we have given here ab minus bc minus ca is equal to 14. Then this value we need to find out. Okay, with the help of same formula, how I can find out? Let us see now. First of all, since I have given here a plus b minus c is equal to 7. Okay, that is the given thing to us, first given. So I am squaring on both the sides. First of all, let us do the squaring on both sides. So if I do the squaring, what will happen? Here this will become a plus b minus c whole power 2 is equal to 7 to the power 2. Now see, the left hand side exactly I got as per the expansion of a plus b plus c the whole square. Now see, I am not putting the value, I am not showing you what is the value of a, b and c, or I am not writing the formula once again. Directly we shall implement the formula here. Okay, once you compare, what is the value of a here? Value of a will be equal to a, b will be equal to b and c will be equal to minus of c, because here minus sign is coming. Okay, so all values I am keeping in the formula. So a will be equal to a square, b will be equal to b square, c will be equal to minus of c the whole square plus 2ab. So 2 into a into b plus 2 into b into minus of c plus 2 into c into a. So that will be minus of C into A is equal to square of 7 will be equal to 49. Now let us simplify further. So it can be A square plus B square plus minus sign will eliminate here. So that will be C square plus 2AB minus 2BC and then minus 2CA, because plus into minus will become minus, is equal to 49. Now we shall do one thing. From these three terms I am taking 2 common. So it can become now A square plus B square plus C square. This one I am keeping as it is. Plus 2 I am taking common. So remaining is AB minus BC minus CA is equal to 49. Now look at the second given in the question. The value of AB minus BC minus CA is given here as 14. So that we can keep it now. So this will be A square plus B square plus C square will be as it is, plus 2 into 14 is equal to 49. 2 into 14 will become 28 and 28 I am sending onto that side. So I can say A square plus B square plus C square will be equal to 49 minus 28. That will be remaining 21. This is your answer. Now the last question we are solving of this type, that is factorize. Okay, let us see how we can solve the questions of factorize with the help of same formula. Yes, students, now let us see the question number 5, first part. In this question now we have to factorize, means we have to find out the more than one factor of the given expression. We have seen the factorize in the application of A plus B the whole square also, A minus B the whole square also, A square minus B square also, and see many more formulas are yet to come. In that also we shall see the factorize questions given over them. So let us see how this question can be solved. First of all, you see in this question how many terms are given? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in the examination you can count the number of terms. If the number of terms are 6, we can say that the A plus B plus C whole square formula will be applicable. But now we shall arrange the given question into this format. Okay, normally we were getting in this form and we have expressed our answer into this particular format. Okay, so now we shall get the answer question into this form and we have to arrange in this particular format. So we'll get the A plus B plus C whole power 2. We can say I got 2 factors over here. Okay, so let us see how we can arrange in that particular format. First of all, is see 16x square. 16x square I can write down as 16, I can write down as 4 square, and combined I can write down as 4x whole power 2. Okay, because if you square again it will be 16x square only. Similarly 4y square, that I can write down as 2y whole power 2, and 9z I can write down as 3z whole power 2. Okay, because see, if you square of 3 will be 9 and square of z will be equal to z square. So again same term you are getting it. Now writing in this manner, what is the advantage? We are getting the value of A square plus B square plus C square. These all three terms I can say these are my A square, B square, and this is my C square. So who will come next here? 2AB. Okay, but here in this question there is one small problem that you observe the two terms are coming here negative. But according to the formula, there is no negative term lies over here. So definitely out of A, B or C, any one particular term is negative. Okay, how we can identify? First of all, look at the two negative terms given in the question. Observe 16xy and 12y set. In these two questions, look at the common variable. What I said? Look at the common variable. So common variable is here y. Okay, means the term of y will be negative definitely. So here in place of 2y, I will take it as minus of 2y. Okay, that much only required to make any change. Now further, I will write down the value of 2ab. So plus 2 into a. What is the value of a I have? Value of a will be equal to 4x. So keep the value of a as 4x and b as minus of 2y. You can cross check and multiply all the three terms, 2, 4x and minus of 2y, to check whether we get 16xy with negative sign it comes or not. Negative sign will be coming because plus into minus will be definitely minus. 2 into 4, 8. 8 into 2, that will be 16, and x and y will be coming as it is. So given 16xy, I just wrote in the form of 2ab. Similarly, the next one is here 2bc. So what is the value of b now? B I have minus of 2y, and c I have, c will be equal to 3 set. So that will be 3 set. And finally, we shall get the last term here, 2ca. So c will be equal to here 3 set. So 2 into 3 set, and a will be equal to the value of a I have here 4x. So that will be 4x. Okay, you can cross check the last term whether you get or not. 2 into 3, 6. 6 into 4, 24. 24 set x. So same I am getting here 24x set. So now you see I have arranged the given expression in the form a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Okay, so now this expression, if I arrange into that form, what can be the another form? The another form is a plus b plus c the whole square. So what is a here? Okay, I am writing now in the form of a plus b plus c the whole square. So what is a here? A will be equal to 4x. Then b will be equal to minus of 2y. Definitely plus and minus will be equal to minus. So I can write down minus of 2y. And c will be equal to 3 set. So plus 3 set whole power 2. Okay, since here power 2 is coming, so this factor are coming 2 times. So I will write down this one as of 2 times 4x minus 2y plus 3 set whole power 2. Sorry, whole power 2 is here, that is power 1 only. And same way we can write down one more time 4x minus 2y plus 3 set. This is your answer. Okay, let us see quickly the next and last question of today's. Then one part is there, part number 3, that you can solve it by your own. Yes, now all of you, let us start the second part. In the second part, you observe the same way 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 6 terms we have given. So definitely we shall apply the formula here to factorize a plus b plus c the whole square. But again, this all terms we have to arrange in this particular format. When this will be arranged in this format, we can convert into this form over there. And hence we will get the factorize of the given question. Now see how we can arrange. First of all, you observe in the previous question the coefficient of x, y set were given as a perfect square. But here we are not able to find out 2 and 8 as a perfect square. First of all, look at 2. See 2 I can write down as under root of 2 whole power 2, because the square and the square root will be cancelled and again you will get 2 only. So 2 I will write down as a root 2 whole power 2. Same way 8 you can write down as under root of 8 whole power 2, right? And 8 we can write down under root of 8 we can write down as 2 under root of 2 whole power 2. How? Because see under root of 8 I can write down as 2 into 2 into 2. One pair of 2 is complete. Okay, so that will come out and 1 2 will remain. So it will become 2 under root of 2. So 8 we can write down as 2 under root of 2, while 2 I will write down as root of 2 the whole power 2. Okay, so let us proceed in the same manner. See, if I write down 2 as under root of 2 the whole power 2, so both the terms will have power 2. So the power I will combine. So this I will write down as under root of 2x whole power 2 plus y square I am writing as it is because it does not have any coefficient, and 8 I am writing as 2 under root of 2 whole power 2, and here z is also having power 2, so their power I am going to combine. That will be 2 under root of 2 and then z whole power 2. Now this is my a square, okay, this will be my b square and this will be my c square. Now see, this a square, b square, c square I got, but one thing you observe here, this will be definitely 2ab, 2bc and 2ca, but here this term and this term is negative. So in the same way we can say that out of a, b and c, one will be negative. Who will be negative? Observe these two negative terms, this one and this one. Who is a common variable? X is a common variable, so we can say that the term containing x will be negative, so this will be negative here. So here in front of root 2x I will put up the minus sign. This is my real value of a. Now let us put up the value. So plus, now who will come here? 2ab. So 2 into, what is the value of a I have? Minus of root 2x. So that will be minus of root 2x. B will be equal to y. If you want to cross check whether do you get 2 root 2xy or not, observe plus into minus, minus, then 2 root 2 x into y, 2 root 2 x into y. It is coming same as it is. Similarly, we shall write down the second last term, 2bc. So plus 2 into b will be equal to y, and what is the value of c I have? C will be equal to 2 root 2 z. So that we shall write down 2 under root of 2 into z. Okay, we can cross check whether it is coming or not. See, signs will be plus only. 2 into 2, 4 under root of 2 and then y into z. 4 under root of 2 y into z is coming perfectly. Now last term we shall mention here, that will be of 2ca. So 2 into c value is 2 under root of 2 and then z, and a value will be equal to minus of under root of 2 into x. Now here it is little difficult to judge whether 2ab is equal to minus 8xz or not. First of all, check the minus sign. Plus into minus, sign will be equal to minus. Now see, 2 into 2, 4 we have, okay. Root 2 and root 2, if you multiply, that will become 2. So 4 into 2 will become 8, and then z into x I wrote here already as xz. Now you see my terms are perfectly arranged in the form a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. So now I can convert them into the form a plus b plus c the whole square. So what is the value of a I have? Value of a will be equal to minus of under root of 2 into x. Similarly, the value of b I have y, and c I have here 2 under root of 2 into z whole power 2. Now since power 2 is coming, so we shall write down the given term into two types. The given term into two forms. Okay, so let us see. Minus sign of under root of 2x plus y plus 2 under root of 2 z, and then again you can multiply the same term here, minus sign of under root of 2x plus y plus 2 under root of 2z. So students, we have finished till here all question number 5 I have finished over here. Some questions I have kept homework for you, that you definitely try by your own, then only you will come to know whether really you understood this topic or not. In each and every question I scope to give you a homework, at least one part I have given to you as a homework. Then further types we shall see from the next time. Okay, thank you.